Welcome to the filming of the first ever Just Another cooking show or YouTube cooking show, depending if we actually are gutsy enough to place it on the internet. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I'm your host, Roslyn Mitchell, and I'll be showing you cookery stuff, recipes, and all, like, foods that glorifies the Canadian culture and heritage. Today, we'll be learning how to make Ojibwe bannock. Found on this website called nativetech.org. Apparently, it was originally given by the administration team. The tribal affiliations are the following: Lac Seul Band in Ontario, Canada, but apparently this person lives in Bear, Delaware, USA. Our lovely cousins to the south. And it was offered by Judith, or Keswick, and Martin, who learned this dish from their Gookum, or mother. Ooh, somebody's... Oh, that's just the time.
That's the clock.
I thought there was somebody at the door. I get distracted. Sorry. Yes, and this is a little bit different than your traditional cooking show because I talk a lot about random subjects. It isn't just like put in the flour and the butter and mix it all together. Yeah, I tend to ramble. It's mostly improv. Okay, so we preheated the lovely oven to 350, and we need to grease a 9x12 rectangular pan. I don't know if this is 9x12.
It is.
Oh, thank you. Yes, and I'd like to say thank you very much to Evan Richards, who is making the complimentary cookbook, and who I'm using this lovely kitchen space and filming on his family's tablet. Thank you. Okay. Now, where's the butter?
It's in the fridge.
Okay. I know that part, but your fridge is very big.
I think it's on the orange thing there. See that bar? Bar on the orange tray thing.
Orange tray?
Look, where I'm pointing? No. Down? No. In the middle? Next to the milk place where the milk goes? There? No.
Oh.
No. The three...
Oh, yeah.
There. Okay. Good.
Oh, that orange thing is mushrooms oven.
Okay. I did not know that.
And you may want to edit that part out. I don't know.
I don't know how to edit anything. I thought you were doing the editing. Because I don't know how to edit things, and I'm not the one doing the cooking show.
Okay. I'll figure it out eventually. Did I mention this is unscripted, people? Do you know where the,
What?
you know...
Should be in there. No, it's over there, in that last one. No, that's the garbage, the one above it.
Okay. Thank you. You see, on actual cooking shows done by professionals like the Food Network, these sort of things don't actually happen. Well, because everything is like methodically planned out by a bunch of professionals, I believe. So, bear with me. I believe this is what yes, this is what you can. Yes, I am sanitary, people. I have washed my hands. Always wash your hands when you're cooking, children. Yeah, this butter's too hard. And then you know what a microwavable containers are? Or a container you can microwave stuff.
There's some bowls over there.
Okay.
Ceramic bowls. Get just like Get one of the glass or ceramic ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The microwave is right there.
And did I mention that I actually did not tour this kitchen before we started filming?
The microwave is below you. No, the other way.
Oh,
Down.
yes. Oh, yes. I'm off camera. Fancy microwave, people. I'm gonna leave it in for a grand total of 5 seconds, folks. Okay. And yeah. I think that's good. Yeah. One of my pet peeves is that people, when they do this, they never actually fully butter all the corners and everything. So, butter those corners, y'all. Sorry.
When did you become Western?
What?
When did you become Western?
I never did.
You said
Western.
you said y'all.
Yes, just because I say that word doesn't mean Western. I'm not racist about it. English language can be interpreted in many different ways.
Hmm.
Okay. Sorry, washing my hands. This recipe calls for animal fat.
No, it's
No.
shortening.
I know, originally, but you can use shortening or shortening in replacement if you don't have
Anyway, animal, it's lard.
lard, yeah, which is pretty much animal fat. Same word. And if you don't
Which we actually have, but people find it disgusting.
But if you don't have that, Crisco's all vegetable shortening will work just fine. And no, I'm not paid by this company to say such things. But okay, stir flour, baking powder, and salt together thoroughly. Four cups of flour. How much is this?
No idea.
Yeah, it needs to be washed, or is it right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be blurred like that, but don't use that. Use those are for wet. That's for wet ingredients. Use those yellow cups.
Which yellow cup?
I'll show you.
Alright. Go ahead.
Those are the door.
Hello, you didn't see me there. I magically now have a measuring cup and a spoon. How did that happen? Okay, there's a film kind of thing. I hope this is mildly amusing to you. It's kind of like having comedians stop in the middle of a show and say, "Is this funny, people?" I hope there's enough flour in here.
I hope this is getting all that you're saying. Like the microphone on this.
Okay. Do you think this is a better volume? Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Probably should have done a test.
realize that this cooking show is raw, unedited? It's supposed to be that way. It's a film style called Candid. People talk about things. I don't know. I think I made that up, but it is supposed to be unedited. But luckily for me, hopefully, this never leaves the premises of the educational system. And I hope my teacher doesn't think I'm incompetent at cooking. Like, I actually do cook, people. It may not seem like it, but new environment, you know, testing the water. So, 1 cup of flour. Excuse me? Yeah. So, this is just a component in our recipe. We're actually making maple glazed peanut bacon, and we're putting it on top of this and topping it off with a chutney made by Evan's family.
Actually, we couldn't find the chutney, so we got some. Store. Jamie Oliver.
Jamie Oliver.
It's kind of disgusting.
What?
Kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
I tried it. It's no good on this stuff. But we'll just keep it up for appearance's sake.
Garnishes, people. They make all the difference. Try to make us look like we're semi-professional at this. Am I looking at the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a certain cup of flour, I do believe. Right? Okay.
Wait, how many cups of flour did it call for?
It said 4 cups.
Okay.
I think it's going to be lots of excess amount. But oh well. Bannock done properly is absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious. So.
It's great texture.
I know. And then when I was looking up on the internet, yes, I just randomly went through it, and I hope it's authentic. I
Seemed
honestly
pretty.
know nothing about the people who posted this online. It's just like, it might work out. Hopefully. This is different.
Yeah, I've tried. I've made this before, and it's really good.
It is?
Yeah.
Ooh, good. Okay. What did I want to say?
The bannock is probably like the best part. And the original recipe doesn't even call for bannock.
No, it doesn't. Because the original recipe, you're supposed to put it on a baguette. But
Yeah.
we're celebrating Canadian heritage, and Native Americans are the roots, the ancestors. They were the first true Canadians, if you would call it like that. And I guess by mounting the peanut bacon and the maple syrup on top of it, we're showing that the Native Americans helped build this nation from the bottom up. I guess symbolism for you English teachers out there, or historians.
Okay, I didn't know that. That our thing is being symbolizing Canadian, being built on Native American roots, but sure. Whatever.
Yes, it sounds like,
Philosophical.
yeah, philosophical. Sounds like that's what, those types of people that always trying to find purpose.
Philosophers?
Yeah, purpose in life.
Yeah.
That's what,
Meaning in life.
meaning in life. What is the meaning of life? what the meaning in life is. Please do comment below or ideas. Don't argue. I don't like arguing in the comment section. That's if this actually gets to YouTube. Okay.
I'm pretty sure if that happened, we'd just be getting like people telling us we suck. Or absolutely nothing. One of the two.
It's like, how many views do we have today? 10. And that doesn't include the neighbor's cat. Okay.
What?
Okay. Stir flour, then we may add baking powder, which is 4 tablespoons. Okay, where's the tablespoons?
In that drawer down there.
Okay. So
No, up the one at the top.
okay. Thank you, Evan.
Should be nearer to the front. Let me see.
Yes. Why we didn't put it? Because we wanted that. Which one's the baking soda? Which one's the baking powder? Sorry again.
We only have baking powder, one and salt.
Okay. Yes. The reason why we weren't so methodical and planned everything out because we wanted that genuine cooking experience of you trying out a recipe for the first time with no idea what you're doing. Yeah, I hope that's the kind of look we're going through. Going for, sorry. Okay, 1 tablespoon. Wow.
Yeah, no. Last time I made that, we commented on how much
Yeah.
as well. That must be what makes bannock get its texture.
Mm-hmm. So actually change that. This isn't a cooking show. It's called a cooking show with talks. Well, with commentary.
A cooking discussion.
Yeah, a cooking discussion on how to make bannock with me and the lovely camming guy, Evan Richards, who makes also the lovely complimentary cookbook.
Hey.
And if this gets to YouTube, you'll be available somewhere in the links below.
Heavy Step the Warrior.
What?
My YouTube name.
Oh, okay. Yeah, his YouTube name. And I'll put this in this little bowl because that's what the professionals do, or at least the TV professionals. Cooking for show versus cooking in an actual restaurant, like, you know, very different things. My 4th one, right?
Of what?
Baking soda. Baking powder, sorry.
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
Oh. I believe so. But, just to make sure, I'll remeasure it and I'll put it in the bowl. And it just shows you that I do care about the details. I honestly do. 1. Yeah. A little bit about Evan and me. Oh no, Evan and I. Robert Bammer. So we both have Torontonians and
Torontonians?
yeah. And
I think it's Torontonians.
Torontonians. And just like anything, if you don't live outside of Toronto, ain't, you know, you're looking for coming to Canada as a vacation, I highly recommend that you visit the city. I swear, it's more than just Rockport.
Even still, go check out what he's gonna do next. Go to his crack party or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm a huge fan of Rick Mercer, and one of his segments I was watching online, there was I forget the particular thing, but it's like, what will Rockport do next? Rehab? Probably not. He's too busy running a city and being physically very responsible.
How long did that workout session thing last? Like a week or two?
I have no idea. Oh yeah, I remember that big thing. He wanted to lose weight, right?
Yeah.
To show his commitment.
Yeah, after the crack thing. No, he did it twice.
Yeah. To show Toronto that that trying to create some media attention that wasn't negative, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It didn't work.
It didn't. Right. And unlike cooking shows, we actually show that there are in fact things called dishes in there. I'll do them later, maybe. Okay. And salt together. So salt, 1 teaspoon. Here we go. Put that away and salt. Sure. Okay, it's called improvisation. Take a spoon and on the edge, just use it to level out stuff you don't have an available knife or clean knife for you to use. And well, technically I could go get one, it would just create more dishes, and I don't like doing dishes, so. 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay. Yes, and I believe that's all the teaspoon usage
Mix it
that
up.
we're going to get out of this. And mix them all together.
You have to, on the other side, you have to make sure that it's flipped downwards. See?
Oh, okay.
Good.
Okay. So cut your shortening or lard and place it into your flour mixture. So we first have to measure out the shortening, and that is 4 tablespoons of, yeah, okay.
You know what? I figured out how to easily tell the tablespoons.
Wow.
See that little magnet?
Yeah.
It has rates on it.
Oh, that's cool. Yes. Useful.
Apparently, like, somebody gave it to my mom. So, yeah.
Because that sound is annoying me, and
It's already mixed.
I think it's fairly mixed well enough together. So
No, you just what you do is that you look on there, see how many tablespoons is
4 tablespoons equals 59 milliliters or
ounces,
2
since that.
ounces.
Okay, look up 2 ounces on the shortening thing.
Okay.
I think that's the one. Which is the one with the stuff?
This one right here?
Yeah, which one's
It's
heavy?
here on the lid. So it's milliliters.
Ounces.
It doesn't have ounces.
Let me.
But on the bottom, how to substitute Crisco? Okay. 1 cup of Crisco shortening, 2 tablespoons of water. No, 1 cup of Crisco shortening equals a cup of butter and margarine.
There's more here. Yeah, just do milliliters since it says milliliters.
Okay. 59 milliliters. Okay. Yeah.
Shouldn't be a lot. Really get a big chair.
Okay. 50. Okay. So set it on the edge, and then go to the 50, and it goes up by intervals of 50. So middle is obviously 75, and then kind of eyeball it. Sure, that looks like 59. Around there. Do you think that's good enough, Evan?
Yeah, that should be about it.
And then you're supposed to chop it up into chunks. So then when you put it into the flour, salt, baking powder mixture, it'll turn into little pea-sized thingies, which the recipe said it would, hopefully. Ooh, the recipe can prophesize events.
Prophecies.
Yes. Chemistry is one of my favorite branches of science because
I hate chemistry.
Okay, my cameraman and I disagree on scientific
Yeah.
enjoyment.
Biology all the way.
Yeah. I like it because it explains
Biology and history of natural organisms.
explains a lot of what happens when we cook. But I still don't like it as much as ecology, so
Yeah.
ecology's more fun.
Biology, ecology, all that stuff with natural
Ecology
animals and
is somewhere-
stuff.
Like nature and animals is ecology, you thought of it.
Yeah.
Ophthalmology, the study of birds.
Hmm.
I think it'd be interesting to be an ophthalmologist.
Yeah.
You get to watch birdies all day. Maybe. I don't know.
But you have to be like pretty quiet.
Yeah. You probably get paid peanuts doing it.
Yeah.
Probably. I just
Unless you
started-
discover like some rare new bird.
I know. Then you'd
like
be
really-
famous, but I don't know anything about ophthalmology. You see, that just shows us the randomness of the show. Yeah. So, turn it back on.
Make sure it's only pea-sized chunks.
So, we need an environment.
No, you do that in the thing.
Oh, in there?
Yeah, in there.
Okay, that's fine.
It doesn't matter if it overflows. You're gonna be mixing it anyways. Is the size chunks pea size?
Let me see, I'm looking.
Sift through it and see.
Like this?
A pea is much smaller than that. You have to
Yeah, I
wait.
think
You
it
still have
needs
to
more
tune
in
it.
there. You see, I'm totally worrying about fashion at a time like this.
I don't care much.
So, I think I have to rename the show. Just another YouTube cooking. What is the
Discussion.
discussion? Just another YouTube cooking discussion show.
Might be making it a bit long there.
I know. And watch Evan and Roslyn discuss things. while
You
cooking,
never.
which may mildly or probably have nothing to do with what they're actually doing. But I think sometimes it actually does.
Why'd you make that thing come loose? Doesn't go back further than that.
There isn't any pea-sizeness here. I don't think there's any pea-sizeness.
Okay, that's good.
It is?
I don't know. Let's see.
Evan, time
Hold
for
it.
close-ups.
Yes.
Okay, here. I'm gonna hold it, and then Evan can be smart and analyze